Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel, and if you're new here, thanks so much for joining. Today I am bringing you our Decades Legacy Challenge, and this is episode number 1. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in with the O'Haras. Okay, so we are currently here in the game. I did just want to show you guys because I don't think that I showed you the last time we were here what the lot traits are. So the lot traits for this house are child's play, geothermal, so natural heating lowers utility bills by generating power and keeps any pools warm. It doesn't really go into affect us because I do have the off the grid on, and I am also on a ley line. Yes, I am, because I hate myself, clearly, but it is what it is. So, I also put the swing back here because I was like, why did I forget that swing? I always put the swing in my decades. Or, well, you know what I mean. So, the swing is there. And also because we are on a off-the-grid home, everything in this house is off the grid. So I did have to change their sink and their tub, and I got them a water pump so we can collect water because we can't do anything without water. And no electricity, right? So I also got a table here because they are going to be selling the things that they create, because this is a crafty family. So let's go ahead and get started. I did just want to say, when I started this game and I plopped them into their lot and I was taking screenshots and things of that nature, these two here decided that normal, full, good. They decided to just randomly, autonomously start loving on one another. And so there is a possibility before we have even started this game, she might be expecting. I don't know, because it hasn't, yeah, we don't know. But I'm gonna get her to come out here and open up these seed packets because, as I said, she is going to be going ahead and planting things for the house. I don't necessarily know that we need holly, but we will go ahead and plant it. And I will plant I'll get her to come out and just plant all this stuff because she is going to be growing things for the house. And then on top of all of that, I haven't used this candle. This is a mod by Ravisheen, I believe, and I have not actually used it. Okay, so just dye. So it's like their other one. It just looks differently. It looks more time period appropriate. So we don't have a whole lot of money, but I will go ahead and get her to get some orange dye, and we are definitely going to want to get some soybeans so we can get soy wax, and then she can make candles all the time. Can I not sell that? No. Let's sell that. It was only 6 simoleons, but every little bit counts. I don't even know if I have. I'm gonna get them 1 chicken just so that they can start getting eggs. And if you guys want to give me a name for the chicken, go ahead and leave me chicken names down in the comments below. Not to mention, let's go ahead and get some baby names rolling because we are definitely going to be having kids. I mean, that's just going to happen. So we will go ahead and scatter some feed, and then the chicken will be fed, and we can have him go ahead and come over here and pet the hen, and I don't know, just let's make friends with it. Uh-oh. Okay, the chicken does not like him. Is he scared? He got pecked. Ah, that chicken was mean. Frederick is getting a bit fearful of oh no, it's a chicken. Okay, yeah, so he's scared of the chickens. Great, that's probably not good. Okay, so we will go ahead and get you to come over here, and can you craft a knife block? Let's go ahead and get you doing what you need to be doing. I mean, your wife is hard at work in the garden here. So she will plant everything and then she can water everything. I'm actually just going to put our phones on silent because they don't exist. And it is spring, but it is a warm day out. So that is good. We won't need a fireplace for a little bit. How's it coming, Frederick? He's like, you know what? I think I'm pretty good at this. Are you now? I sure hope so, because you're our money maker. And you know what, Cora, when you're done with that, I want you to examine and chat with the Scarecrow, because if you make friends with him, then he will be able to go ahead and help us with the farm, and we want that for certain. You haven't told me that you like gardening. Do you not like gardening? So let's see what we've got here. She is optimistic. Optimistic Sims believe that good things will happen in the future. She enjoys being alone or in a peaceful environment. She is lost in thought because thinkers spend a great deal of time lost in their thoughts and ideas. She's getting close to her cycle in 5 days. Her house is clean and she loves that. She's insecure because she has a breakout, it looks like. Yeah, she has some dark spots on her face. And what a good day. Gentle Sims always prefer to stay happy. It's a good thing they can see so many things to be happy about. Oh, she's precious. And he is scared of being pecked. He has dry skin. He hurt himself woodworking. He pinched a finger. He also enjoys a peaceful environment. Frederick always notices new and different things from being intuitive, and he is a spur of the moment kind of sim. You know what? Let's have fun. Okay, what does that mean? What are you about to do? I'm pretty sure you already had enough fun before this even began.
Sigluna Biro Vinakapa. Kipoi Stimbara. Abimova Brizu. Grumpamis.
Oh. Lenzo Bull.
They are the cutest little couple, though, seriously. But how is everyone's needs? They're pretty good. He wants to browse the books. That's fine, you can go read. I'm actually going to go ahead and get her in here cooking because I want to make sure that we have everything that we need. So we will make some broths or stews. So I'm just going to have her make onion soup. Let's do onion soup. That sounds like a plan. The onion soup, all of that stuff is part of Lil Boble's mod Granny's cookbook and the medieval oldie cookbook. So when you place the stove, you automatically get all of the recipes in it that you have downloaded, like the recipes that you've downloaded, and I have all of her stuff. So that is why she is able to make onion soup with this old-timey oven, which I absolutely love because it's extremely time period appropriate and it also works off the grid. She's like, oh, by the way, dear, I got a lot of planting done today, and I think it's very productive, and hopefully we'll have some vegetables and stuff to get in, you know, for cooking and things of that nature. He's like, well, I was outside doing some woodworking, and I made a knife block. Do you maybe want to put it in the kitchen somewhere? Where could we put it? Can we put it here? Oh, we can. Let's put it there. He's like, but then I pinched my finger, so I might need a break. And she's like, well, okay. Frederick seems to thrive on the shock and rage of others. Is it time to admit that he likes mischief? I mean, but does he? I'll let him. That's fine.
Una.
He's gonna be like pranking people all the time.
Trangella Jabin and Zirpa. Vobal Zuma Forb.
They are so cute.
Zomas. Buna.
Oh,
Bunavush.
okay, he's like, I'm out of here now.
Demise. From.
You're so cute, Cora. Let's add ice to the fridge. That way everything doesn't go off. Thank you. Alright, so we did go ahead and purchase. Why don't you come over here and you need bits. Oh, crud. Okay, well, I don't think we have any bits and pieces because the trash can's empty, so we'll have to wait to do that. Maybe you can stitch something simple. Let's do a small hoop and you can go ahead and cross stitch.
Ooh, Neborf.
And you, what? What do you want to do? Do you want to paint, maybe? We can get you to do a small classic painting, and we'll go ahead and get them making things that we can start getting ready to sell. Because honestly, if you don't do anything, then you guys aren't going to have any money at all. Because we're down to 104 simoleons.
Naskiba.
And I am thinking it is possible that they are not with child. I haven't seen any kind of thought bubbles. Her needs are not going down really quick, so I think they just had a romp with one another to consummate their marriage. And so when they are done doing their lovely skills here, okay, it's like you read my mind. So they're gonna have fun. I'm gonna give them some privacy. I was like, what is that? It's her cross stitching. I'm almost scared, like I don't know where they went. Okay, they're in bed at least. Okay, that's good. And when they're done, I still don't think that's gonna make them have a baby, but that's fine. When they're done, I'm gonna get him to come out here and turn on the water pump so that it works, so they can start collecting water, because they will start needing baths and things. Okay, so go ahead and come and you can look in, like reset the water pump and look for frogs and any good things in there that we can possibly sell. And how are you doing? She's like, I'm bloody great. That's awesome. Finish that, and then you can go and have a bite to eat. And we'll collect some water so that you can have a bath.
Ooh.
I want to eat something really delicious. Well, you're about to eat some onion soup. And that could be really delicious for you. Look how tiny she is. She's so short. It's really precious.
Oh, Yamala.
Oh, he's making a lovely painting. That's cute. We're just gonna put it in our inventory. You got yourself a frog, did you? All right, so he has a, let's go ahead and frame it. And he has a painting that we can sell and a frog that we can sell. He's having himself some soup. She is hurting herself often. And what about you? He's like, I actually need to take a bath. He's too uncomfortable to get water. Oh, here's a bunny. Okay, well, I really do want you to Okay. All right, you need to.
Shalbo Barleen. Shaima Kabij. Biru Pinavi. Sibawum Flarib.
She's like, did you already finish that painting, love? That was really fast of you. She's like, that smells really good. I'm actually think I'm gonna have myself a bowl. All right, can you add some more ice to the fridge? I don't know how often it needs ice, so I'm just constantly gonna be adding ice to the fridge. She's gonna get water. That's awkward, but okay. So she got some water. Now they can have their baths. Can he have a bath now? Yes. Go ahead and take yourself a bath. And when you're done eating, you can go to the loo and then you can have a bath. Yeah, she's like, I smell rancid. I know you do. Why is this taking you so long to eat this? She's like, it's not the best food I've ever made. Well, you know, beggars can't be choosy. You guys have 103 simoleons in the whole wide world. Okay, now it's your turn to have a bath. Oh, she's like, well, I can't because he won't get out. Frederick, your wife needs a bath. You're just playing. Get out. Erp from condition. What the heck is wrong with you? Cora's conditions. She has wiggly stomach. I hate this. Every single one of my Sims get wiggly stomach. Yeah, I know. Go take a bath. It's fine. Hubby's going to bed. He's like, good night, love. I mean, you didn't even wait for her. You just did what you want to do. There's literally nothing in the house that needs water, so I'm not sure what the problem is.
Mibs, Yamsa.
He's like, I'm getting up in the middle of the night to paint. Why'd you only take a partial bath? Okay, you can give him a hug, but I want you to go finish your bath. It smells so bad in here, I don't want to be here. Why does it smell bad? Was there something that I missed? What is this? Soup that didn't get finished. Oh, they've got dirty laundry. That's probably why. You can do laundry in a little bit. Are you finishing that up? No, you're cleaning. But you can, after you clean, search the pockets and make sure there's not any money in them, and then she can do a load of laundry. And honestly, I think I'm going to have them try for a baby. Just because whatever they just did, it might not have done the job. So we will go ahead and try for a baby. It's supposed to try for a baby always, so, but I don't know. We'll have to watch and see. Like, I turned it on so that every time they do anything, it's automatically a try for baby situation, but I'm not sure if that is actually the case or not. Now what are you doing? Oh, I see. And while you're doing all of the things you're doing, can you also collect some don't go put that back down. Are you actually doing what I think you're doing? You are. Okay. Well, you can collect the water and then you can clean that up. And you're clean now, so you can get out. No one cares about the dust. I certainly don't. He's like, I am just cleaning up. Cora, are you gonna get out of that bathtub? Okay, go in there and tell him that you love him and that you want to have a baby with him. Just be like, you know what I was thinking? The house feels so quiet and lonely, and I think we should expand. And I think he would be like, yes, ma'am. Right away, ma'am. She's like, I just had a bath and now I'm sweating. You've only been doing it for 2 seconds. I seriously doubt you're dying. They're not even clean yet. Just keep scrubbing. Look at him just rocking in his rocking chair. Now they're clean. The smell is killing me. Well, honestly, I'm not sure what smells. Okay, you can stop. He's eating again. Why do you eat so much? There's no way you were hungry again. You're just eating to eat. Frederick, I've been thinking. I want to have a baby. He's like, yes, ma'am. I told you he'd say that. Like, I just absolutely knew it. What guy's going to be like, you know what, honey, not today. I think that's a horrid plan. Kids, why would we ever want that? Said no one ever. Well, actually, maybe said people ever, but you get what I'm saying. It's 1890. It's two people doing what they do, having babies. Like, now he's sick. I hate it. Okay, everybody just... Thank you. Alright. I'm actually going to turn off your health problems. Cora's packs. Turn off my health because I'm sick of it. You too, sir. This whole bloaty, wiggly stomach crap. There. All done. All better. What does this say? Pleasantly satisfying. That woohoo was something to remember. She is... I hate it here. From being a judger, Cora hates when things are messy and smelly. Chance of twins. She's pumped about it. I didn't even check, but I wonder if he wants kids. He's neutral about it, and she is neutral about it. So if they have the babies, they're like, if they get pregnant, then both of them will be okay. Okay, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Both of you need to head to bed. Like, what are we doing in our life? Go to sleep. Both of you. They're like, well, you're the one that made us do all that. I understand what I did, okay? Just... both of you need to go to bed. And I will catch back with you guys in the morning.
Fro Luz Girga.
Pibden a Fwib.
Okay, so everyone is up, and Frederick already this morning has gone out to the washroom, and then he fed the chickens, collected the eggs, and stocked the table. He wasn't able to put the painting that he did in the table, so I have actually just gone ahead and sold it through the inventory. And then he harvested some of her vegetables that were in the garden for her. And she got up this morning and made a lovely fruit salad for them.
Ooh,
And she's just going to... Where was she going? I'm not sure, but I'll have her replace that water, and then she can collect water and look for a frog. Does she need to go to the bathroom? Yeah, maybe she should. Go ahead and use the bathroom. Oh, maybe she was going to throw up. Oh, you're taking that and I needed it. What the heck? Okay. Well, he's being a wonderful husband and so kind, but she needed to rummage for bits and pieces so she can make candles. Can she rummage in this one? No, clearly she can't. She's washing her hands. Well, that's unfortunate. Can you finish the cross stitching then? Go ahead and resume that. That will help us. And we've got another frog. We'll just throw that into the table as well. She really loves this rocking chair. She's not very good at cross stitching quite yet. They are absolutely precious, truly, like precious. So it does look like it is kind of cool out today. I don't know that it's cold enough for a fire quite yet, but in the beginning here, I think it is definitely going to be slow going as far as, is that done? Okay, great. How about you do another? Actually, why don't you go out here and we'll get you to woodwork. What can you make? Let's do a horse sculpture. Doesn't that sound like fun? He's like, not really. Last time I did this, I pinched my finger. Can you... Alright, perfect. So this is done. We'll throw that in the table. Can I not throw that in the table either? Oh, I can. Perfect. So right now, literally the only thing you can do is cross stitch. So, guess what that means? Yep, you're doing another one. Let's do a medium one. Actually, no, let's not and say we did. Let's actually do all of the small ones and we'll sell those. Make a sculpture, they said. Pinch your fingers, they said. Kidding. You're supposed to like this. You like mischief, but I want you to like woodworking. Okay? So I do think it's going to be kind of slow going in this very beginning. They have to make a lot of stuff. They have to get their kind of surplus of items so that they can do a big sale out of the yard. And then I think once we kind of have ourselves a little bit of a pattern, it'll go pretty well. And especially when he gets better skill and he can make better stuff. And her as well too, right? Like, I really, really have to watch this trash and have her rummage for stuff, because otherwise we're not going to ever have bits and pieces for her to make the candles. I could also get her to paint. I don't think that she would be adverse to that, but if he's painting, yeah, I think that's sufficient. And truly, she's going to have a lot going on once she does actually get her, like once she actually is pregnant, she'll have to cook, clean, take care of the kids. So she is going to have her hands full. So cross-stitching and candle making is probably sufficient. I did all my chores. Now I want to do you. I mean, are you sure you have done them all yet? That's I'm sorry. Are you sure you did all your chores? Are you positive about that? Is that you kind of saying like the house ain't clean or what? Like, that was hilarious. I don't even know what to say about that, but that was really funny. So these two, they are very much in love and highly active, if you know what I'm saying. But that's quite all right. I am fairly certain she's already expecting because she, oh heavens to Betsy, pardon me. Yeah, she already kind of has that whole moodlet of like wanting to go to the outhouse and throw up, and right, it's not like I haven't seen anything about it, but let's see if she has anything about it here. It's hard to not like this sim. So she's just really digging him. Clearly. Oh man, she's an expert stitcher. So what if Cora had to unpick and restitch the same line 6 times? It's done. That's funny. I don't think it is done though. I can't click on anything while they're doing their business. Okay, I'll just fast forward them loving one another. Come on, guys. Chop chop. Speed it up. No time to dilly-dally. I think the next time she asks him that, I am honestly going to just be like, are you sure you did your chores? Because that's bloody hilarious. He's like, thank you for coming out. And she's like, yep, I need a bath. All right, sir. Now that you've had a good time, go ahead and come over here and paint a small painting. Let's make you be productive because being intimate with your wife is not going to pay the bills. Did you already finish your bath? Well, you got half clean anyway. You wasted a bucket of water for half clean.
A bimba? Oh, Vini.
Rockin' steady. In a rocking chair. Will you stop? In a rocking chair, the world seems clearer. Your thoughts slow down and the gentle movement soothes the soul. I mean, I think I'd have to agree with that. I love rocking in rocking chairs. There's just something about it. Look how happy she looks. And I think she's getting better at this. Which is about bloody time, because on your you've already painted that once. So he only has 1 bucket of water. So I will have him come out and search for stuff again, and then he'll get a bath. You're gonna need to come in here and eat soon. And then why don't you, after you eat something, you can serve lunch. How's it coming, Frederick? Like, you've been in your pajamas all bloody day. Actually, I think you both have. No, she's in her everyday outfit. You, though, sir, you're in your pajamas. All right, so we have another painting. How much is this one worth? $89. That's not bad. We had a $39 profit. I can live with that. Okay, so she's put ice back in the fridge, which is fabulous. Did you finish this? Yes, indeed. All right. So we'll throw that in here. Honestly, we're racking up some items to sell, so I am not going to complain about that. We will put a frog in here. The frogs, I hope, make us some money, because I'm honestly not quite sure. And then you need to go ahead and go to the washroom once you're done making lunch. She's like, can you not see I'm eating me some soup? I do see that. I really do. Look how pretty she is. I absolutely love her. I think she turned out so pretty. So let me know what you guys think as far as, like I said, chicken names, baby names, and someone had brought up the fact that they're kind of like merchants, which I would have to agree with. They don't have near about enough money to purchase a store and be merchants that way. But as time progresses and they start getting more money, is that something you guys would be into? Would be them trying to open up a little shop in like in town, so that we can maybe let them actually become merchants? I don't know. It's a theory we could probably try. So let me know what you guys think about that, because that could be a possibility. Now, mind you, it is going to take us a while to be able to do that, because we need significant amount of money, and right now we have 42 simoleons because this fella here just decided to paint the largest bloody painting, and it was worth $100, and it's going to be a freaking stick man. But that's not even going to get us anything. Alright, she is headed out to the washroom. And then why don't you come over here and talk to this chicken when you're done? Let's see if this chicken likes you any better than it likes, or I'm sorry, hates Frederick. It hates Frederick. I don't know if it's gonna hate you, but it's worth a try. She feels icky. There, see? You're all better. I have to say, I think she's gonna make the cutest little pregnant thing ever. Alright, what's the deal? Is this chicken gonna like you? She's like, hey, by the way, did you know that you're related to dinosaurs? And the chicken's like, hey, did you know? If that's true, I'm gonna be T-Rex and bloody eat you. No, see, you're getting pets. You guys like one another. See? Look how good you are. See? Look at how cute you guys are. Oh my heavens. That is just the best thing ever. Oh, so cute. What are you doing now? Just gonna go view something? Okay. Why don't you search these pockets again? Did she just make the baby bubble? I'm thinking she did. I have my headline effects off, so I can't see crap. But I'm almost positive that she did, which means we're probably about to find out she's expecting. I just want to know. I just need to know. Yeah, the throw up option is totally there. Guys, you know what that means? We're expecting our first little babalaroo of the decades. challenge.
Kahushu Foibi?
Well, why don't you play? Since you're just sitting there and all. And you can go out to the washroom. Let's see how much this guy was worth, because that is hideous. $200. Okay, okay. You know what? I apologize. I take it back. I take it all back. She's so short that she's like being eaten by the piano right now. It's okay. He's like, oh, wow, that's something, dear. She's like, I'll get better before you know it, love. Don't worry your little head about it. Honestly, everybody's got to start somewhere. That just made me laugh because I watch For the Love of Sims, as you all know. And, well, maybe you don't all know that, but I watch For the Love of Sims. I highly recommend you should go, definitely, and watch her stuff, subscribe, all of that fun stuff. But she always likes to throw accents into her Let's Plays and her stories and things like that. And I originally come from Tennessee, and so because of that, I just have an accent that kind of comes and goes depending upon lots of things. I no longer am in Tennessee. I'm actually in Canada now. So because of that, I have lost some of it. But like if I'm angry or stuff like that, it typically comes out a little bit stronger. Now with the Decades Challenge, I do find my accent comes more readily, but it's just funny because her just talking to Frederick and being like, it'll be fine, love. Everybody's got to start somewhere. Totally made me want to almost go complete Southern with you guys. And it reminded me of Sam. So shout out to Sam, because honestly, one of these days I will totally go into accent mode for you. I will do all of the full country for you, and you guys will all be graced with that. And you may love it and you may hate it, and you know what? You're entitled to your opinion, and that's cool. But yeah. He's painting another one. Like, I actually do love the fact that he just paints on his own just randomly, because he's making us... I mean, he's spending money, but he's making money as well. I think you need to go ahead and come to bed. Yep. It is almost 8 o'clock, so both of you guys need to get yourselves into bed. He's gonna grab a bite to eat and then go. Okay, so that one he made us $144 profit. So he is getting better. He is getting better. I can't even be mad about it because he's spending the money, but he is getting better. Oh, sweetheart, why don't you actually like go to sleep instead of just napping? There's no sense in you just napping. Didn't I turn his crap off? Okay, hold on. Full filled circle means it's disabled. Well, clearly that isn't the case. I know, you're not well. Calm down. Every time you eat, you get sick.
Soul.
I want to know, did I fix it? Okay, this sim will be unable to ever get any conditions ever. Well, that's great. That's what I want. I don't want the health stuff. I honestly cannot deal with the fact that they're like constantly just every time they eat they're sick. It's just too much. Are you not tired? No, I don't care about that. Paint for 5 hours. That's fine. Oh, he's not tired at all. It's 11:25. You took like a 20-minute nap. She's about to wake up too. You guys, and your sleep schedule's weird. I'm kind of just waiting around to find out, like, are you having a baby? Are you not? It's important that I know these things.
Use.
Feeling hopeful. Optimistic. Okay, let's try that again. Optimistic Sims are feeling hopeful about the future. Oh, that's really sweet. I was like, what the heck? What happened to her? I could just watch her all day long and not even feel bad about it.
Oh, Mullabide.
She's dirty again. You're painting this one again? Come on now. Look, why don't you be a dear and help your wife with the wash? Because she is going to go have a bath. Look at you. You're such a great husband. You make me proud. Did you finish that? No. Well, when you're done with the laundry, you can finish that. Are these done? Yes, they certainly are. Like every time I turn around, there's more laundry to be done.
Ha!
Okay, you started this, so let's finish it. The last time you got like 244 for this painting, so let's see if you did better this time. No, you didn't. You got worse. Now you're just irritating me. Go outside and build something. That is supposed to be your love of things. Do another horse. Are you kidding me? He clearly likes painting. Like, that's his go-to. I hate that. I hate when they do that. Just start a painting and then walk away. You're wasting my money. Cora, you are definitely pregnant. Look how fast her hunger and bladder's going down. So it just needs to let me know when you're expecting.
Ah, good time. Sure me.
He's tired from washing the laundry. Don't be such a sourpuss. Honestly, it's just a little bit of laundry. Oh, he can gather water from there too. And it's free. Let's look for a frog. That just helped us out tremendously. Look at you go. Why don't you go on and go ahead and go to the washroom?
Bobby! Barobi!
Well, go. And then when you're done, you can hang those clothes up to dry. How's it coming? He's like, I'm struggling. Frederick was born to wield a hammer. Should he finally embrace that he likes handiness? Yes, you should. Actually, you really, really should.
Yavoya.
Ah, eating for two. Let's see. Look, wait. Cora. Just.
Wabarani Bayum. Pandolzer Pow.
Grenade.
Ben Faheb. Vula Shaka. Abimi.
She's like, so, guess what? We are totally having a baby. Can you actually tell him that you're having a baby? Like, isn't that a thing? Yeah. Let's announce the news.
Plustrovoy Nadib.
Frast Chusin.
He's like, what? You don't know what you're talking about. And she's like, no, love, I really do. We're having a baby. We're actually having a baby.
Sibawum Florib. Bwis Brainum.
Yes.
Oh, one fesh, licka. Oh, Buster Bood. Chinosa Bomisk, Nilzia Croots.
Are you even paying attention to her? She's telling you all about it. And you're just like, look how cute. I knew she'd be cute pregnant.
Zupal, Funa, Puchi Pichi.
She wants to flirt with him. I can make that happen. I have the power.
Saba Fanirsh. Pomzai Zifka. Dimpish. Frody Maruthe. Blinzel Phoebe.
Aww. They're so cute.
Abanu. Shabe Simona Sero. Ah, Bergaba. Ufaf. Spama. Flume. Apalachaba. Wabarani Bayumi. Sibu.
Okay.
Anamab.
Go ahead and get you some cross stitching done, sweetheart.
Kalahosha.
You're making another figure of a stick person? Like, really? Out of all the things in the world to paint. That's what you thought was worthy of your level 4 painting skill? I don't even like you right now. That better be worth lots and lots of money. It's not. It's worth 290. Frederick. Why? What are you doing now? Gathering water. Okay. But then, after you gather water, can you just go over here and give her a bit of a hug and be like, I'm so glad we're expecting. But is he? Because I didn't even look. Expecting. This pregnancy feels like a special and important time in Cora's life. She feels reasonably ready for it. A little scared, a little enthused, a little everything, to be honest. Some look at her like she should be happier. But Cora is just taking it in stride without any extreme emotion. Okay. And what about you? Addition to the family, Frederick and his partner are going to have a child. Lots of responsibilities involved, but they'll figure it out, so he's happy about it, right? Yeah. He is. He's happy. We're happy. They both want to stargaze with one another. Like, honestly, he couldn't catch a frog? Okay. They are actually the cutest thing I think I've ever seen. They have such a good relationship. Like,
Indimus, Guarma, Boma, Corbif, Dabiwu, Plonite Skooma, Yibs, Sacranario.
is that under friendly?
Homophobe.
Stargaze? Stargaze?
Omiv Benkoya. Sarabixu. Huh? Tankubu, Kinkayama.
Oh, him Floyd.
Aww, they're so cute.
Glooby Moon.
Ah, there we go. Put that away.
Barsp.
Bara.
Oh, Shrug. Floima Sharnu.
Kimbara.
Ah, Yoyum.
Oh, they're like, okay, let's go out and look at the stars. I mean, it's like 5 in the morning, but I mean, if you guys want to look at stars, I will be okay with that. There are no stars, but that's fine. Because you know what? You guys are precious.
Ooh, Grell Meep.
She's like, look at that. I think I just saw Cassiopeia. You saw a cloud. You saw no Cassiopeias. Alright, and I think I'm actually going to go ahead and leave this episode here, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Leave me baby names because we are expecting and we are on a ley line, so there is a possibility of twins. So do make sure you give me boy and girl names, and more than one, because I am definitely going to need the baby names. Also, we need to name our chicken. So tell me that information in the comments below, and I will see you guys in episode 2 of the Decades Legacy Challenge. So until then, bye y'all.